start telling something about yourself
Yeah.
and what kind of work you are doing and your most recent work, things like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So myself is ready, having around 4 years experience on DevOps. So in my past experience, I worked on a couple of tools like Subversion and Git version control system. I have very good experience. Coming to build tools, good experience in Maven and also basic
Good experience in?
Maven, build tool. Yeah.
Okay.
Continuous integration, I have very good experience on Jenkins. So in my past experience, I worked on a couple of activities like installing the plugins and installing the node for my project requirement. Apart from these activities, I have very good experience on the deployment side using the configuration management tool like Chef and Rundeck also very good experience. Apart from this, I have good knowledge in the ticketing system tool, ServiceNow and RTC, and also Jira also good knowledge, and also backup repository, third party artifactory, very good experience on Nexus, and code monitoring tool, Fisheye latest commits we can check in the version controlling SVN. Fisheye I have very good experience, and also good knowledge in ticketing system tool, like it's like a change management tool. I have very good experience in ITSM, both incident management and the change management, and good knowledge, and also creating the VMs and environments using the RHEV I have knowledge, and basic smoke test also I have knowledge. To perform the application testing, we are using the smoke test, so in that also I have knowledge. And apart from this, I have knowledge in Bamboo, basic knowledge I have in Bamboo tool, and also Atlassian tool, Jira I have knowledge, and also I have good knowledge in Confluence, New Wiki I have good knowledge. So this is
the
my
last one you said?
Confluence.
Confluence.
Yeah, Confluence. We are using for store the documents in our tool, Confluence. New Wiki.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is myself.
So can you tell about continuous integration?
Yeah.
What you have done in that?
Sure. So continuous integration, we are using the Jenkins tool. So in that Jenkins, I did multiple activities like installing the nodes and installing the plugins, and also doing the automation in the using the different tools like code quality checking tool, SonarQube, or third party repository. Nexus I integrated, and also I integrated the Rundeck from Jenkins only. I can deploy the package into test servers. So, and also I did the activities like complete architecture of DevOps using the pipeline CI/CD method I implemented in my project. So these kind of activities I did in continuous integration.
So what kind of automation you have done? You said you have done automation.
Yes.
In continuous integration.
Yes.
And have you used any scripting like shell scripting or Python scripting?
Yeah, shell
Python scripting you have used?
No, shell script only I worked for that. Automation.
Okay.
So for this automation, what I used is version control. I used SVN, and build tool I used Maven, and code quality SonarQube I used, and also server side Red Hat Satellite Server I used for this activity. And apart from this, Rundeck I integrated using the shell script. I written the script in the Rundeck mission. In the Rundeck mission only. So I use the UUID code I configure from the Rundeck to Jenkins configuration. So what are the activities the job will perform is, whenever you check in the source code from development side, automatically what it will do is, first step it will do the code commit completed. That means we are using the full SCCM to automate the build structure in the Jenkins. So automatically it will pick the changes, then it will start the building. After building, in the building only, SonarQube I integrated. In the SonarQube, what it will do is, it will check the code quality. That means if you have any, like in SonarQube we have a different stages like critical, blocker, major, minor, and all. So I mean, if it is like my code having some critical issue, what it will do is, it will stop the building in the build phase only. It won't go to release phase. Suppose if there is no issues, it will go to release phase. Once release is completed, after that from Jenkins only, I will pass the parameters using the build is parameterized action. I will pass the string parameter and text parameter. I passing the IP address where exactly I want to deploy my package. So after that, it will go to runtime configuration. In the runtime, so UUID I configured for the runtime job. So in the runtime job, I'll write the script for the deploy the package into test servers. That means I will use yum install command I will use in the script. So using that, what it will do is it will go and install the package into the whatever I pass the parameters from the Jenkins. It will check and it will do the deployment. So this complete activity it will perform just once you check in the source code. This automation I did.
Yeah. So this complete scripting you have written yourself, or it was there and you made some changes?
Me and my TL both we worked for this activity.
So from the scratch.
Yeah, from the scratch completely. It will take for me 2 months. It will take to automate the complete architecture in my project. So basic thing is, so the work is easy. Only the complex is big challenge is. So whatever my client requirement is, no need to install any new plugins and all into our Jenkins. So just whatever we have, just use that only implement the automation process. So that's why it took 2 months for me.
So this was done in the last project, or you did sometime back? You are in touch with the scripting?
Yeah, currently we are doing last 2 months back only I did.
Okay. So you are in touch with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so one more thing is, when we are, having a trunk and many branches, right? So,
Yes.
So if we have to, for example, bring the branch changes to the trunk, right? So how you will do that?
Bring the changes?
No. See, there will be changes in the branches, right?
Yes.
In the source.
Yeah.
So, and then those branch changes you have to bring to the trunk.
Okay.
So have you done those type of things?
So if you want like that, just we will copy from branch to trunk we will do. So we have a strategy. Like we are using trunk for maintaining the only original source code of the particular version. Branches is nothing but according to the developer requirement, we will create the multiple branches like standard branches, bug fix branches, hotfix branches, and future branches and all will create. So complete development we will do in the branching only. In the branches only we will create the multiple branches. So after that we will merge that things into my trunk folder. Like that will follow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So suppose, and sometimes there may be some trunk changes which may have to be moved to the branch also, right?
Yes.
So how we will do that? Now it's the reverse, right?
Yeah. So if I want to perform that activity first, what I will do is I will check the trunk code first of all. So later what I will do is I'll copy complete code into the my branch folder. For that I will use the SVN copy, and from source URL I will take the source URL as the trunk folder, and the destination URL, if I require the branches folder subfolder, I'll create the subfolder in the branches, or else I will give directly destination URL / new branch name I should give hyphen name double quote message I need to pass. So like that I will do that.
No, but you may not be able to copy all the trunk into the branch. No, see, branch is already having some code, right?
Yeah.
Let us say you are saying a testing branch or something like that. So if you just copy the entire trunk into the branch, then it will overwrite everything, right?
Then I can merge the code. Using the merge command I'll merge from trunk to branch. While using the merge, it won't be copy the existing ones. Only whatever new things is there, it will allow. Yeah. So I can use them.
There could be. You can use.
Yeah.
No, you said I can use something, right?
Yeah, that's merging only I can use. Using the merging I can do that.
Okay, but let us say there are 20 commits in trunk.
Okay.
And there are also changes in the branch. And there could be conflicting changes also, right?
Yeah.
So there could be changes which are conflicting. It is something in trunk, something in branch, and both are conflicting. So how will you take care of these type of things?
This type, suppose if anything related to conflict, first I will check the already folders are exist or not in the branch. So before I am doing the merging, I need to check whether that folders is already available or not. Later only I can do that.
No, folders are available. That is why there is conflict.
Yeah.
Right?
Correct.
There is conflict is there. How will you resolve the conflict? How will you take care of the merge?
Yeah. So usually in my project, my developers only doing the merging concept using the Eclipse only they'll perform. So as per my knowledge, if anything pre-conflict came, what they can do is they will take care first they will take the backup of the folders what they wanted to merge the folders that they will take the backup in the branch. After that they will merge the code.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know about the standards in versioning, huh?
Yes.
What are the different, standards in versioning?
Yeah. So we are following the standards like a trunk branch tag we will create. So in that in the trunk we are maintaining the original source code of the particular version. That means once my testing is completed, whenever the code will go to the production environment. After that, once my production team will release the code into the client. So after that, I will take the backup that thing into my trunk folder we will maintaining. So we never do the modifications in the trunks. Always whenever we require the modification, we'll go to branch folder. There only I can create the separate branches. Depends on the requirement. Suppose if it is like anything related to bug fix, so what I need to do is I need to create the bug fix branch for the particular version. So or else if it is standard branch, I can use the dev or dev 1 dev 2 we will create. So if it is like hot fix branch, so basically whenever we require the temporary purpose, whenever my developer asking me to create the branches, there I will use only for the temporary purpose. Once there is done, I will delete the temporary branches. Coming to trunk tag folder, so in the tag we are maintaining the for future purpose we are taking the backups to reference. If I wanted to do the some anything issue happen in the particular code, so I'll take the code from the tag folder. I can do the I'll fix the issue. So for that purpose, I'll take the backups in the tag folder. So these standards I will use.
Okay. So in your education, you have done BSc, yeah?
Yes.
So after that, did you do any further studies or it's just working experience after that?
Working only after that.
Okay. So BSc in what discipline you did?
Discipline means like?
Discipline means subject.
Yeah, BSc computers only. Computers only.
Oh, computers. Okay.
Yeah.
So which year you passed out?
2013.
2013. And
Yeah.
what was your mark?
Percentage, right?
Yeah,
67 percentage.
Okay. So did you have any arrears, means any backlog?
No.
All in first attempt?
Yeah, first attempt only.
Okay. So currently you are in which place? Hyderabad, huh?
Currently in Bangalore only.
Oh, okay. And so what's your joining time currently? If you have to, let us say we finalize things and you have to join, how long it will
15 days
take?
I can join. 15 days I can.
Okay. So currently you are already in notice period, huh?
No, I didn't resign, but I working as a payroll company. So if I want, they'll release within 15 days.
What is that payroll company means?
Venisa. WESNIA.
Vecina.
Yeah. Infotech Solutions.
Venisa or Vecina?
Vesina. WESNIA.
SINA.
Yeah.
Okay. So
that's why.
What is the contract for that contract employment? Can you send me a copy of that? Things like what it says. No. Because I want to understand that they can really release you at any time. Because See, most of the otherwise,
actually,
some companies, they say you have to.
yes, correct. If it is like a permanent employee for Wipro or Accenture IBM, minimum 3 months we we have to before 3 months only we have to give the resignation and all. But in my payroll, so usually 1 month notice period we are following. So if anything like urgent scenarios and all, they'll release max to maximum 20 days or 15 days they'll release.
Oh.
Yeah.
So basically, you are as a contract employee.
Yes.
Okay.
Timesheet and all I'll fill my payroll only, not Wipro.
But let us say you want to continue, they will allow you to continue, right? What I mean is the contract period is not fixed to saying, hey, Reddy, you will be with us for 1 year. After that, you have to go. Not like that, right?
No, there is no condition like that. So if you are permanent with some other organization, they will give chance to you can go with if suppose if I place some IBM or your company, what they will do is they will release from their company. Like that they will do. They will release from their payroll. You can join as per your wish. Like that we will contract.
Yeah. And in this case?
Yeah.
No. And in your case, what is the difference?
That's what. If I want, they will release. If I don't want, they will search for the other opportunity. Like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It depends on completely my requirement only. Yeah. But salary hikes, everything they will take care.
Vasina will take care.
Yeah. So why? Because I am filling the key in everything their payroll only. So that's why hike and all whenever my Wipro people get the hike, so I'll get from the payroll company. So but only the thing is I'll get the salary little late, like 5th I'll get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, and the current CTC, how much you have?
6.5 lakh I'm getting currently.
6.5, and what is the variable part?
Variable pay I didn't mention in the 6.5. That is separate. So that is 80,000 I'll get. So it's based on my performance appraisal they will give. Suppose if I get the rating, like we have a ratings in the working copy. So if I get the totally we have 3 ratings. So if I get the top rating, maybe they will give the out of 80, 65 to 70 they'll give. So if I get the second rank, so approximately 50 like that I'll get. But that 50 also they won't give at a time. 6 months they will give. Like that my salary slip.
Okay.
If I include that 80 also, then 6.5 plus 80 my total pay.
So, okay, so what is your expected CTC? I think we should have something reasonable worked out.
Yeah, that's why. So I am not much expecting. So 20% I am expecting the hike.
Okay.
Yeah. Only I wanted to change the current job. I am looking for the permanent role. So that's why. Yeah, that's why I not in like it's like a 30%, 40%. I'm not interested for that. Only I wanted to switch to the company.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one thing is I will take it further, and see, we have our offices in Chennai, and we work out of our lab in Chennai, and currently we have clients we work with also. There are big clients in server area and in semiconductor space and embedded areas. So there may be requirement for DevOps and embedded design engineer related kind of work.
Yeah.
Right. So you can continue in Bangalore also if we are able to have some requirement there, right?
See, location, shift, these are not anything for me. It's like a 24/7 I can work. As if you give chance to work on client place, I can go and do. It is not important to particular location only.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one thing that may happen is, so if we proceed further, you may have to have a phone call or perhaps a face-to-face discussion with the client also.
Yeah.
So you don't need any notice for that, right? I'm just asking. Suppose suddenly they say, hey, Tuesday, I would like Reddy to come and meet us for a few hours. So we would like to talk to him and
I can.
an interview kind of thing. No problem. Because you may have to inform your office and all that. That's why I'm asking. That's not a problem, right?
That 2-3 hours, no problem for me. I can manage that.
But sometimes it can be longer also, because sometimes they may not
Then
be available.
I will take 1 day leave, like such things.
But for that you have to know 1 day in advance, or
minimum 1 day is required now.
Suppose you have to go on Tuesday. If I tell you by Monday evening also, it's okay.
Yeah, fine for me.
I mean, I will try to give more notice, but I want to understand.
I can do that.
Okay, so these are the things. And if necessary, if we want to have a kind of a Skype call or something, that also is okay.
Yeah, that also today also fine for me. Skype call and all.
Today, see, I mean, I am okay with phone call, but just in case if we need to discuss something, we can do that. What is your Skype ID, Riddhi?
I'll pass. I'll give that. That is long back I created that, but I didn't check whether that is working or not. I'm not using Skype.
Okay.
So
then you can just SMS it to
I'll
my
share that.
number.
Yeah, I'll share that. This is your number, right?
This is my number, yeah.
Yeah, I'll share that.
So that way we can do. And what else? So the area of your work, or let us say the domain, is related to this life works, that type of a thing, right? I mean, child care, elderly care, that type of a thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then product sales management, that is another one.
Okay.
No, I'm just trying to understand the domain. I mean, see, because your work will remain same, whatever is the domain.
Yeah, domain and all. Yeah. So even if I get chance to work on banking and all, it's banking domain. Insurance. It depends on the client requirement. I can work.
Yeah, that's what. So the domain in our case can be embedded engineering domain and those type of things also.
No problem.
Okay.
If it is possible, we can make a Skype today itself. Why? Because if I clear the rounds, so easy to I can join as soon as possible.
Okay. During weekdays also, I mean, having Skype call is not a problem, right? Or there will be some difficulty?
Yeah, I can do that. No problem.
I mean, you will do from office or you have to go somewhere?
No, I'll go room only. I'll do from home only. But
how far is your house from office?
It's near only. 15 to 20 minutes I can reach.
Oh, okay. Fine. Okay. Anyway, right now I'm okay with this thing itself, with the phone call. But you just send me the Skype because you said you have to check your ID. So if it is necessary, maybe we'll do it tomorrow or Monday, no problem.
Yeah, tomorrow also fine. Absolutely fine for me. Tomorrow weekend, so no problem for me.
Sure.
Yeah, after that, may I know how many rounds still? So once Skype is done?
No. See, Skype, if it is necessary only, I will conduct. Otherwise, the next round will be, if we move forward, then there will be some maybe either phone call or directly face-to-face with our client. Once that is over, then, you can just come to our office once to discuss about the different things, HR discussion and all.
Yeah.
And then that time we will, finalize everything and give you the offer.
Okay.
And then, or we may give the offer after they will normally do some reference check and all.
Okay.
So that's it. And once that is done, then you finalize the joining date and you can start.
Yeah, if it is possible, this week we can complete these things. This whole week.
This week.
Yeah, whole week.
So you mean next week, coming week,
from Monday to Saturday.
We are also looking to complete quickly. So we are also looking at other candidates and we will try to finalize soon. So that is why, even though it is a holiday, I thought, okay, let me talk to you today. So,
No problem for me.
Yeah. So we'll try to move fast really. Okay?
Yeah. So client is nothing but different clients you have or only one client?
No, we have different clients. See, we
Okay.
work on different clients projects in our office in Chennai.
Okay.
And we also have different clients in, different parts of the world. Actually, ours is a global company.
Mm-hmm.
You can Google, ami.com or amindia.co.in.
Mm.
So we work on a lot of different niche areas, and we are the leaders in BIOS, firmware development and IPMI firmware development. We are into storage space. We are into, healthcare. So many things, right? We have our own products, and we also provide services. And some of our clients also, work with us in our office, and also expect some of the engineers to come to their site.
Okay.
Because they have some confidentiality requirements, and the hardware is limited, and so many things.
Yeah. So if I get chance to go like a client interview in Chennai and all, I need to come, right?
Client interview if it is in Chennai, but currently one of the requirements is Bangalore.
Bangalore only?
So,
then fine for me. If it is Bangalore?
Currently Bangalore only. But what I'm telling is, even after that gets finalized, you may have to come to Chennai for one day.
Yeah, that I will come your office one day.
But what you also said, even if there is some requirement in Chennai, you can come. Location is not a problem.
I'll come. No problem.
And if you after some time, if you need to shift to Chennai, also no problem.
No
right?
problem.
You are flexible.
No, that is flexible. Already I told na.
Yeah. But currently, one of our requirements is in Bangalore. So that way, if that gets finalized, you don't have to move also right now. Okay.
Okay. That is client name is in Bangalore.
We have different clients, so I will let you know. Once we proceed forward, I will let you know. Anyway, if you have to go face to face, you will be meeting them also. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Just let me know as soon as possible. Okay.
Sure. Okay, Reddy. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. No problem. Bye. Yeah.
Bye. Let me know your Skype ID anyway.
No one helping you.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.